So last time, we were trying to find the Snidgets with Poppy. And now, I think it's time to complete that mission. So let's go see her.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often
I
the
would
best
have
place
figured
to start,
poachers
is
would
it
have
not?
came.
Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
It would have been cool if I could have like two companions at the same time, because this would have been the perfect time to have a meet. If the stars are out. I could have used him, and he and Poppy could have worked together. Sebastian needed to be alone though.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research.
Oh, I thought these were wolves.
There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Okay, it's going to be a puzzle.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I'm imagining that I have to align these, well, I gotta put this here. And I gotta align these pillars somehow. Wait, I don't think these changed up here.
Perhaps
If
it
those
has
don't
to do with
change,
the light in the darkness.
then
Accio.
I'm gonna cue this one right here. Pretty sure I understand now.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
The puzzle wasn't that bad after I figured out. But it was meant by shadows.
Confringo.
Get rid of all of these.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
There probably has to be a block right here. Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's not the symbol that I thought it was. Okay, so that means that this
Wingardium Leviosa.
probably needs to go right here. Anything else up here before I take that?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Didn't mean to do that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Put that right there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I didn't actually check the other side.
Revelio.
Just a little pouch. I do see a chest that I missed, so I'll go grab that. It does look like I'm missing some stuff, or it did look like that. I don't think I have these spells. Well, I do have. I'll replace that.
Incendio. Tracy.
Of course! How clever!
Still just birds.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your tracks?
What was that?
Not Doran,
You've made a mistake.
2 enemies airborne for 5 seconds. Nope, wrong stuff. I need 2 of y'all to stand together. Oh, dang it. Do it again. Stand together again.
Little shall we finish what we started?
Oh, not you.
I refuse to be treated in this manner.
Never mind. Let me just do this. I can disarm an enemy though.
Expelliarmus.
That's fine.
It's pretty quick.
Descendo.
You made a mistake.
Wait, that should count for something. Why was he right there? He was so close. He's never gonna get down like this. Okay, so there's one more. I was just hoping I could throw something. I didn't actually know I could. No, that didn't actually work. That should have happened. What are you doing? Are you okay?
Anything better to do?
Back for more.
Why am I not throwing cabbages?
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Is that the last one?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I
would have been fine.
Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
I was expecting more of a puzzle. This looks like a puzzle to work.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Are they in like stasis?
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once
I was
word gets
thinking
out
that.
of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
We did it. Just in their sleep. To my knowledge, I think that this is the final mission. Defend Hogwarts from Ranrok. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
And Harlow.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
What if
All
I
right,
didn't do
then.
Natty's mission?
The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
So don't like read it, don't destroy it. Just pretend it's not there, but protect. Might take a peek.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
When you say the others, you mean like the teachers, right?
Damn, the goblins.
Ranrok is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
As long as there are no
You
spiders.
and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrok will be pleased with our progress.
If only I
You don't
could
see
get my
me.
hands on Fig or that
Travis, don't tell us.
Now you might see it. That's not the one I wanted.
You don't believe you can do anything.
He was
That was meant for me.
no. It'd be crazy if I could just throw them into the drill.
We need to press on. Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
What spell did you use? That was the strongest depulso I've ever seen. Hey, don't judge me.
You will not take what is not yours. How nice of you to stop. The cops will make quick work of them. Not quite. Stop it. Accio. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Are you sure?
If they don't come back, I'm fine. We do need to clear them out a little. I could check to see if my spell is ready. Wait, I have these. And I have a few of these.
This one's almost down.
Who needed two trolls, honestly? Not Ranrok. No, not that. I'm not judging you, but there are two whole people here. You don't have to keep throwing rocks at them.
A dead end. Now what?
Not if you can see like
Professor,
me.
that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, young friend. It worked. Let's go.
I don't actually think he said anything when I used that spell.
Closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Listen, more.
What they doing?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Pringos. I was only a young one, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. The trick is to tell us. Why?
Nope.
It's the student.
Okay, so there's one more. Well, I keep saying that, but that's never true. It'd be a shame if that didn't do anything else. Did he try to hit me?
Why are you coming back then? Much too slow. You can't stop us.
No, he cheated.
Arrest on the message.
Someone.
Well, almost pressed him.
It's you two against Ranrok's army. Your spells glance off of me.
What was that?
Enjoying this.
You need to get out of here. These things I've seen before.
What an unfortunate end for you, Jack. A miss.
I just used my spell.
Arrest the momentum.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
What you mean?
Getting closer,
You go right here.
That way.
That's a lot. I'm gonna need some more teachers up in here. There are more teachers in the school, right? Because that's a lot of
The
students.
goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
There is the flying instructor. I didn't think about her. And the headmaster.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now. We'll show you these two and John. The timing can be better.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Professor.
Rid of y'all. I feel like I'm not supposed to stop running. Oh, he put me up. I don't think I'll need all my
I won't rest.
stuff.
This hour, not
Let's go.
even necessary.
Okay, you got. Ah, I shouldn't.
Lucky, that's all.
Oh, I was supposed to. Oh no, all the teachers are watching. I'ma still do it. Nobody saw that.
We couldn't be happy to see you, Professor Sharp.
Put me down.
Why is he running right behind me? Saves me. I hope she gives me an A. I was fearing for my life. I need the grades. Two of my favorite enemies. Quick time events, right? It'd be cool if they could fight with.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed
Poor
this
George.
forgotten magic could be used for
his
such
name.
good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley.
What do I look like?
But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more.
It's not me.
The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it? I'll keep your secret for now.
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
Because I'm one. But I got friends.
Arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
That rock crushed me. Technically, I am fighting a dragon. I don't know how he turned into a dragon, though. Maybe with that power, I could turn into a dragon. Professor Finn. You better not die.
off the power from the repository.
Yeah, what do I do? Oh!
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
What do you want me to do? Okay, that did something. Let me just go ahead and do all these. I pressed the wrong one. What do I use? That did nothing. He gets way too much life out of that. I don't allow him messing up. I'm messing up. That was the first heal. Got rid of that one. Where is it? Right here.
There seems to be some fighting you up now. No, I shall rid you of it.
On to the second stage. Whoa!
You can't stop me.
Maybe this run can, but I can do it. What color is it gonna be? Another one. I don't even remember pressing. Nothing. Ah! I can never time it right. I'm so close. Just because of my lack of dodges, I'm gonna get very close. Okay, so this is the last part. Once I figure out where to go. Yeah, this is the final battle stage right here.
Give up now. Might ensure that your death is swift.
Nope. I missed it. Probably gonna need, yeah, I'm gonna need that last one.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrok?
Stop me from trying. Getting hot.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
What you gonna do?
This ends here, Ranrok.
You think you can stop me?
Okay, that's one. That's another. And you. And there's one. Ah. I missed it. Good thing is, I only need it. I guess this is 4th stage. Ooh. I couldn't react fast enough. I am using all of my potions. Whoa. I mean, doesn't he deserve at least one unforgivable curse? I missed that. That's my fault. There's both of those. Is that the end? No, you're tired. Ah. Don't I? Yeah. No. Quick time event that I set myself. I used way too many potions than I should have. There's no way I thought he was dead. Professor Fig.
Professor.
You're not gonna do this again, are you?
Miriam.
Oh no, he called his wife's name.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Who am I supposed to hang out with class is over?
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion
I don't think Professor
to
Garlic was there
adventure
either.
was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi,
He's failing.
whom we lost much too soon as well.
He been drinking too much.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for
Not gonna
him,
see Sebastian in this
many of
crowd.
us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Killed off my best companion.
Can't believe we lost
Sebastian.
Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Spring. The birds are back. Slightly warm. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, oh, I didn't study. Now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. Let's meet Poppy first.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
That yellow looking a bit green.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
How many hippogriffs appear in town just walking around? I haven't seen any.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am
Maybe
starting
humans?
to see the appeal of human friends.
Yeah.
It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I feel like saying stay out of trouble means I'm never gonna talk to them again. When it's only been like a school year. What about next year?
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Well, stay out of trouble, unless you invite me.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
I mean, I'm okay with that. Looks like I... Does that mean we're not going out for that butterbeer if I just got the trophy? Well, I'm glad I kept a save to keep Sebastian around. I don't see ominous anywhere. You could say that's pretty ominous. Nah, I'm just gonna go.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
You kinda did.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
That was into Sebastian's questline too. Let's go to this main mission. How does this test work?
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest
With the
easy
test?
knowing that the future of the wizarding world
Just
is
give
in
me an A.
hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed,
That shouldn't be good.
2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
It's not as much as you think. Do I pass?
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my
There's a whole
instincts were
dragon.
correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Just call them owls.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl, which you should be saying. I am overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years include a number of students that may be both interested in and well suited for a career at the ministry. Of course, the OWLs, like she likes to say, will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ferris Spiven, Ministry of Magic, London. So I was probably supposed to find this before. I don't think this has anything to do with me. Complete your wizarding field guide. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that anytime soon. Let's look at this great cup.
Special knack! It's tormenting, Professor Black!
Is he in the rat house? I would like to be in some of these classes. don't know what was happening. How am I still the last
This
one
year, we
in the
have
Great
seen
Hall?
our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw.
Ooh. Why do they look green?
The ambition
Why does
of
everybody look green?
Salazar Slytherin.
Ooh.
And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may.
Don't say we all.
One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to
Okay.
mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework as a new student, no less.
Okay, good. It's me.
Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Sounds like it's just me who's the winner. But don't they look green? Well, Ravenclaw deserves it. I enjoyed this game. A lot. I would say it's very detailed. It's probably easy when there's like a defined like area of place that have been introduced in other games, but there are other parts that probably classrooms that you've never seen. It's still nice. If there happens to be a sequel, it would be nice to be in Wagadoo. Maybe get a spell where I can. What is that? What is that? What do you? Where you can turn into animals. That's the spell that I would like to do. And I hope there's like a deeper, like. Well, does class matter there? I don't know. But your animal form could be based on personality or whatever. That'd be kind of cool. I'm probably just thinking about things that wouldn't happen. Maybe they'll add in Quidditch. Maybe I'll try to play and I'd be trash and I decide not to show that to anyone ever again. But until next time, I will catch you later.